Good afternoon to all of you. Today we will start our class Vivekananda Anushilana with the Vedic mantra Om Shahana Vavatu Shahano Bhunaktu Shahavijankaravavahi Tejasvinavadhitamastu Mavidishavai ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम शं नो मित्र शं वरुणः शं नो भवत्तर्यमा शं नो इंद्रो बृहस्पतिः शं नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ॐ शं नो मित्र शं वरुणः शं नो भवत्तर्यमा शं नो इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शं नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्भक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु भक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम् पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम् Today we are going to discuss about the individuality. We had a last class where we ended open minded. We should have the mind to accept all whatever it is good from which side it is or whatever it is, if it is good for us to develop our thoughts, we will accept it. Then we'll now we are going to discuss about the individuality. What says about Swamiji says that is the real individuality when there is no more division and no more parts. Individuality means we should have the individual personality, not to bore or copy it from others, but we should have different and identical individuality that is needed for ourselves to develop ourselves, because we know we have to reach our destination. What is that? To know ourselves, to express ourselves. As Swamiji told, the history of the world is few bravest men. I told that they have made their history own accord. It is not that to copy from others, but they have done by their own efforts. In earlier class, I told what is the difference between successful men and unsuccessful men. There is no difference between man to man, but successful men starts from there where unsuccessful men stop their destiny or work, and they make the history individual. So if you are be a individual personality, then only you can make yourselves alone, and you can make the history. Otherwise no one to remember you, because history or world remember those people, those men, those historian, or those the persons have prepared themselves as a individual personality. Swami Vivekananda or Rishi Aurobindo or Netaji Subhash Chandra, whatever it is, they never copied to another, but they are own their own way. They have prepared their own way, and they make their personality or even individuality on their own way. So there will not have any parts, no more parts. Individuality means real individual. Then when there is no more division, no more parts, you are alone. You are individual. It is not that someone will be yours, same or copied. So our achievement or is that we have to achieve that pure individual personality. Anyone, it is not that a doctor cannot be make himself, or engineer or scientist can make himself individual personality, but everyone can do. Even farmer or coupler also, or whatever it is profession, whatever, wherever from he born, but he can make himself. I could remember Abdul Kalam. If you have seen the life story of Abdul Kalam, then you will find from where he has started. I can show also few personalities. We may say they are the how I can share it. Let's see how they prepare themselves, their own personality. Now I will show some figures. Those are having. These are the people, the list of failure. They have made their history, their themselves in own accord. You see, This one, the Birubhai Ambani. Now you can recognize them. Abdul Kalam. He was rejected in the interview of pilot. He make history on own effort. Amitabh Bachchan can he was also a failure person, but he made himself as a famous one. Sachin Tendulkar, Michael Jordan. I hope you can see all the slides. Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Tony Blair, Albert Einstein, Harry Potter, writer, Thomas Edison, who invented the bulb, Charlie Chaplin, Isaac Newton, Stephen King, Abraham Lincoln. Friends, there are many such people who struggle. Life is not about what you could not do so far, but it is about what you can still do. Wait and don't ever give up. Miracle happen every day. So we have seen these people, those have to struggle their own effort and make their history own self. So it is not that we can do. So history repeats. So we remember we can do also. Next point is equality. What is equality? See, Swamiji, equality means though we are individual persons, what we are, it is our personality. What we have developed ourselves, these are the personality and we can recognize ourselves. Equality from the basis of the humanity, we are the equal. We should not neglect anyone, we should not deny anyone, but we should develop that culture that we are the equal. Equal individuality, how it can be developed. Equality, it is remaining in our mind that we are the same one, same children of that Almighty. But still, we can prepare ourselves the individual personality that we have already discussed. Equality, about the equality, Swamiji told, true equality has never been and never can be on earth. So what? True equality when can be? It not in gross world it is possible, but where it will be possible, when we can develop or up to that mark, when can we understood that we are the same children of that Almighty, then only it is possible. No privilege for anyone, equal chances for all. Let everyone be taught that the divine is within. Only on that process, only on that basis, only it can be possible that equality can be established. Otherwise, not. Swamiji told the same thing, and Thakur also told in Kathamrita that only one way is there to establish the equality, that is the bhakti, the devotion. On the basis of devotion only can be everyone can be equal. How it is? We are the same child or children of all that Almighty, all God, all pervading soul. Then only possible. We are the same one. So when it is possible, divine is within. You can, if you can establish the divinity within yourselves, then only it is possible the equality, and you can think, you can justify by your knowledge, by your intellect. It is possible, but till not you can't think that I am the same with my brother or sisters, whatever it is, how long you cannot be realized, that you have to realized, then only you can establish the equality. Hmm. Otherwise it is not possible. Samiji told that earth, the equality has never been, never can be on earth. On earth it is not possible, physically it is not possible. When it is possible? When we can develop ourselves, when we can establish ourselves that we are the same child of same divinity, then only possible. So then, next point to discuss, peace. What is peace? Then only peace will come, because this point are having in this how it is, they have synchronized, then peace will come. When you can think that I am the same child of that Almighty, then only peace will come. Peace means there are not sorrow, not pain, not pleasure, that the tranquility of the mind. That peace means tranquility of that mind. How it can be just established? It is established only by thinking that I am not different from any other. Eh, I I should not expect anything from any other. If you expect anything, if you have any desire, that will disturb your tranquility. So, and then peace will not come. Swami in Gita also, I told that it is having that त्यागे नैक अमृतत्व आशुः. Amritattam ashuh mane, how, when it will become, when peace will come, only by giving up, only by renunciation, only peace will come. Ananda, peace, ananda, that will come. Otherwise, it is not possible. So when we will have any kind of desire, that whatever it is measure or so, but it will disturb your mind. Sometimes for the sadhaka, for the seeker of God, what will happen? He never expect anything. I don't expect anything from anyone, but maybe little bit in there in his mind, or having that someone must be praised for myself, that how I am doing sadhana, how he is sattvic, how he is struggling nicely. This kind of the words we want to listen. Sometimes sadhaks want that someone prays to him. This is the very much hindrance for the sadhaka, and that will disturb to get the realization. So peace will be disturbed. So undisturbed mind only can have the peace. So how it can be prepared? How I can we can build it? By renunciation. Swamiji told, what can be a greater giver of peace than renunciation? None others is there except renunciation to have the peace. Renunciation can only give the peace. And then Swamiji point out next one, flying from work is never the way of find the peace. We should not be fly away when run away from the any work, any hindrance. So it is not the way out to get the peace. If I can stay away can stay away myself from the work, or whatever hindrance is coming forward, we should not go away. We have to struggle it. We have to face it. Swamiji told, face the brute. So otherwise it is not possible that I will have peace if I can run away from the work. If you run away from the work, but you can't run away from your mind or intellect or thought, whatever it is. So renunciation, peace is may come only when you can defeat it, or you can overcome that hindrance by your work, by your struggle. Then only peace will come. Swamiji Thakur told in Pathamrita, one story is there. A farmer is working from the morning, hard working from the morning to connect his field with the river. How he is struggling from the morning to evening, he is struggling. Why? To connect the field with the river, that water will come flow to his field. He is struggling. He is making the dragging the that field due to prepare the canal. So he is struggling. So when his daughter came, father, please come and take your food, take this well, take bath. Whatever she is saying, then he scold him, go away. I will not do that. I have to prepare the canal. So by evening he prepared the canal and water comes. When it is coming to his field, he getting joy and taking the food and getting the sleep. So peace will come. Then only peace will come. After the struggling, hard working, you will have the peace. Otherwise, by ran away, you will not have the peace in mind ever. So if you want to get the peace, you have to work hard, and you have to struggle, and you have to get the result. You have to overcome the hindrance. Otherwise, it is not a possible. Then Swamiji remarked, blessed are the peacemakers for they shall enjoy the earth. Only who has the prepared himself, whose mind has prepared and have the tranquility or peace in mind, who can enjoy the world or earth, whatever. Otherwise, it is not a possible. We sometimes cried out. I myself also sometimes cried out. Oh, lot of work. I can't tolerate. Sometimes I can irritate also. Then I struggle. What is my position is sometimes I cried also. Oh, so all these hindrance for only me it is remaining. Otherwise, no one. Everyone is doing works nicely. But why I am having so much work and so much hindrance? Every work, every day I am getting it. Swamiji told, if you are not having any struggle in that day, maybe in some other way Swamiji told, but it is that the meaning is like that. If you are not having any struggle or any hindrance in that way, any um, problems in that way, that means you are not in right track. So problems will come, but we have to overcome. We have to we can't run away from the hindrance or that struggle, and then we'll have the real peace inside. Otherwise not. We can enjoy the world then only it is possible. So this is the peace. Accordingly Swamiji told about that. Then come wisdom means the pragga. Earlier we had the program, we told about the wisdom. Pragga, real wisdom, when it comes after the realization. Uh, Wisdom means it is not the intellect. It is not the sorry. It is not the mere knowledge about any subject or any object matter. Outside it is that. Wisdom means pragya. It comes from inside. It is remaining inside. We have to uncover the uh, that that we have to uncover ourselves. Then only we will find that wisdom is our inside. From the wisdom we can lead to the world. Those it is not that education, it is not the mere knowledge of outside objects or subject, but wisdom, it is inside, it is remaining inside. That progga, through that wisdom we can define the real and unreal. What is real, what is we should do, what we should not do. By wisdom we can only define, we can distinct between uh, real and unreal. What should I do, what should I not do? Through the wisdom we can only judge it. So wisdom is another the capabilities to make the personality, to make us the separate or individual personality. So wisdom is defined one. Wisdom is necessary for that reason only, that we can distinct the real, what is unreal. What should I do? What should I not do? That we may say it is the buddhi, intellect, but it is the pure intellect. Wisdom means we can say it is the pure intellect, and through that we can define what the should not do or what should I do. So wisdom is having the steering, that can lead us to the right destination, right destiny. Hmm. Now it is the integrity. Integrity means the we have learned in math the integration. The what the combination, permutation, and integration there is having. So integration means that we should how we have prepared ourselves individual personality, and we thought about the equality also. Now we must have the integrity. Integrity means that is we have to reach in oneness. That is the integrity. I think so. That is the uh, most essential. We have to reach the oneness. We may say it is the same with the equality, but oneness is little far better. If you reach there in oneness, we should not have any distinction between the another or yourselves. Uh, the integrity is there. When you reach to that oneness, then real integrity will come to us. So we have to reach that integrity and justify. Next one is justify. Yeah, justice. Sorry. Justice means you can know all these are you are the people are having so many advocates are there, doctors are there. You can just justify yourselves. Justice means real justifications. If you will not have the real justifications, you can't walk on. So if we need to real justification, we have to think before the stepping out, that should I do or not. That real justification, by this real justification will have that personality, that intellect. It is necessary to right, to graze on right track. Justification, justice, real justice is required. So it is sometimes it happens. So many persons we can have in this world, we can find that they can decide themselves should I do or not. In the time being, they fused themselves that should I do or not. But that is the another quality of man, who can take the right justification, hmm, in the right time. That is necessary, that is the capability of a man. And those who are having the real justification or real justice for the steps what he should do, and those people are having different personality, you can find. So many are there around you, you can justify. Those are having that type of quality, who's taking the right steps in right time. They can justify themselves, they are taking the right justice. So they are different one. So if you want to have that different personality, if you want to get up that different personality, the right justification, right justice is necessary. So next one, coexistence. Coexistence already you have discussed that equality or integrity, it is the same thing. Coexistence means we need we should feel that I am not the person to develop myself in this world. I am not the alone one to have this world. Swamiji told in his lecture in the parliament, where he told, if you think that you can only alive in this world, about the religion he told, it is not the right thought about what you have religion, about the religion you have thought. You're in every religion they're having so many great personalities, rishis, Swamiji is told. So they are having, and their thoughts are to lead them, those persons, those society. So in everyone having that the personality, that the justification, whatever it is, and there is having so good their thoughts also, and their religion, the philosophy also are having to lead their religion. So it is not that we are only the Hindus only can survive, or Muslim can only survive, or Christian only can survive. It is not that. Everyone will survive, and they will exist by their accepting their goodness. So just coexistence means we have to individual personality. We should have the thought about the equality, but coexistence also necessary. This is the quality of man, manhood, I may say. Then next point, the devotion. Why I am going so fast? Because I have to complete the class today itself. The slides have to complete this day only. So this is the next point, devotion. What the devotion means? Bhakti in Bengali. Devotion. Devotion means it is not the I have I devotion, one kind of love, that is pure love, that is for only God. Or you may say the love for the family members, that is devotion. No, what the devotion means, it takes to the higher plane, it takes to you the realization, that is the devotion. You may say, I have the devotion for my child. If you have the devotion, or if you have love for your child, that may consider a devotion. When you can find the God inside your child, then only it will have the devotion. Otherwise it is the love, you may say. But devotion is there when you can have the pure love for the sake of love only, to get the love only, or you should not have any desire, any kind of expectation, by giving your devotion, by your giving your love, pure love. Pure love never expect anything from another. The devotion means The devotion means love for the God. Devotion means love for yourself. If you have not the idea of God, then you may say, for myself. And what is that? You will not expectation. You will not have any expectation by return. So this is the devotion. Devotion never expect anything. And Swamiji told that devotion and in Naradiya Bhakti Sutra it is having that is the devotion, that is the bhakti or devotion that never expect anything, that takes to you to the realization, that is the reality of ourselves. So this is a great having so many discussion about the devotion in Naradiya Bhakti Sutra. You may read out that you will have that knowledge in vast, so you can read out that. So devotions, in briefly I can say that is devotion never expect anything, only by only how we can love him or her. Only devotion says like that, and that devotions, the pure love, it takes to the realization, and that's why they are having it is the sloka is there, amrita sarupacha parama prema rupacha. In bhakti, what is the devotion is parama prema, ultimate uh, ultimate reality, or ultimate the amrita means that is the can go beyond the life and death, that is the amrita sarup. Then where will not have any misery, that is the peace only. So devotion can takes to you that portion, that love. So devotion is for the Ishvara, for the that Almighty, all powerful God. Or if you have the devotion for yourselves, that also take to you, lead to you to the Amrita Sarupa, peace, to the lead to the peace. The next point is contentment. Contentment means brahmacharya. That is necessary to restriction, I may say, self abnegation or abnegations of your indriyas, your senses. How can you restrain yourselves, restrain your indriyas? That is the contentment. Sorry. Contentment means how you can restrain your the organs. We are having 10 organs. According with that, you can add to the mind also. Mind is the very subtle organs, but it is also organ. So how we can control all these 11 organs? The senses and motor, all the nerves, all the organs are there. We have to rest in all the organs, and then we can only proceed for the our establishment or successful or success towards our success. So contentment means we have to rest in our all the organs. It is the final, I may say, it is only the point. If you accumulate this contentment, then only all these will come automatically: devotion, coexistence, justice, integrity, or peace, love, all these will come, all the positive values will come automatically if you have established on contentment. So contentment is that to require that power to control yourselves, your organs. Then only will have all the realization, all the success will have automatically. So all the with this point we may say this is our last class. Thanks. Uh,
Thank you, Maharaj ji. Pranam.
No. So if you hold all these points in your life, in your everyday, if you can develop all these positive value, so we'll obviously will reach to the goal. Uh, you may ask that is it possible in this very life? I may say it is possible, but need more struggle and more struggle. What I should say, it is our ideal. We have to reach there. It is still, but we have to do more struggle. We should not deny the ideals or ideas, great ideas or ideals, but we have to graze on to that point till we can achieve that success. Those are having success in this very life, they have achieved one or all, whatever one or two or all these points they have achieved in their very life. Otherwise it is not possible. If you ask the Swamiji, Sri Ramakrishna, Masharda or Netaji or Aurobindo or whatever, who is the greater one, who are the different personalities, they have achieved their in their very life all these points. So it is our ideal. We have to reach there by struggling. That is need the sadhana. Sadhana is required. I may say sadhana, without tapasya, without austerity, without uh, discrimination, it is not the possible. So even if you see the any soldier in border who is there, any border who is struggling there to protect their motherland, our motherland, to protect us, how he is struggling. If he is not struggle, so what will happen? The all those enemies from the outside they will enter to our country. So to protect ourselves they are struggling. So it is that, so it is that we have to struggle, otherwise we can protect ourselves, we can't protect ourselves. So struggle, without struggle, without tapasya, without austerity, without discrimination, it is not the possible to get the success in our life. With this value, with this class, with this point, I ended today's class. So from the next day we will start another point, another subject. I think you have understood. Today i today i thank all of you. It's okay. Thank you all. जय माँ, जय ठाकुर, जय श्री, जय श्री गुरु महाराज जी की जय, जय महामाई की जय, जय स्वामी जी महाराज जी की जय, जय गंगा माई की जय।